It's the last day of the Christmas party. Right, everybody, stand back. The special delivery that we've all been expecting has finally arrived. Right, stand back, especially you sitting in a cake. Peter, come round here. Bring the sleigh to the front. Right. You stand up. Oh, you do smell funny. Oh, Dennis, hang on a minute. Dennis wants to go out. It's your massive tail keep knocking you over. Oh dear. Well, you all have to lay down. Right. Stand back, everybody. I had to build that. It wasn't hard, as I'm sure you can probably tell. Who's fallen over at the back? Benjamin, stand up. Right. Well, everybody, I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas! Hooray! Mr. Hopper, you stink. Right. Oh! They're all done. Every Christmas, they're going to live under the Christmas tree. Aren't they lovely? Oh. You're too little. You need to come towards the front. I'm not standing near him. Well, you're going to have to for the time being. They're all done. It's about 3:30. Me and the girls. Go on. Meg, we're on our way to meet Johnny out of work. We fancied getting a little bit of fresh air and meeting him. It's exciting, isn't it? We're excited. So we're going to go meet him. We've nearly run out of coffee. So it's a good job we are going. So we haven't got enough of that to last us a few days. And we've run out of wrapping paper, so we need to get some of that as well. Oh, I've been ever so busy today. But it's nearly all done. You excited? You excited?
Yeah.
It's my lovely Meg. She's in it today. We've been to my mum and dad's. The car is loaded to the brim. Isn't it, everybody? And now we're going to have a festive McDonald's on the way home, aren't we? We're just waiting for the car to defog. Oh, there we are, there we are. Oh, it's hot in there, isn't it? Really? Mum was on her crutches doing all the stuff she'd normally do, but... Right. Me and James have got a tradition on Christmas Eve of opening the presents to each other. So I'm going to show you what we got each other. What we got each other. So I really like these red shoes, because I love red shoes. So James got them. So of course I've got them on already. They're lovely, aren't they? I asked him to get me the next 6 books in the Winter Richard and Judy book club, which he got me.
Are they the red ones?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah. Got all these. I'm looking forward to that one, because you know those things we watch on Netflix? Some of the series on there, they're all written by him, so that'll be good. Ah, Lillian, I didn't get her. And then this is what was in the Liberty... Oh, Lily! This is what was in the Liberty box. It's this lovely bag, and it's full of stuff to help me go to sleep, which I really need at the minute. I've been really struggling. So I've got this lovely night sleep candle, some pillow spray. I'll be dousing the pillow with that tonight, James. She does that when she's got her hair in her mouth. That's what she does. Sorry, the dog's pulling a funny face. Some lovely night cream. Oh, they're really loud in there. I've had to shut the door. The children, they're way too excited. As am I, but I'm not going nuts like they are. Some lovely bath soak. Oh, and this all smells so lovely. Some of this. Isn't it nice getting this sort of stuff for Christmas? And a face mask. I'm looking forward to that. And then I asked him to get me this calendar as well. And then he got me, this was also in the Liberty packet, a nice Liberty tote bag, and this dress pattern. It's all lovely, isn't it? Now I'll show you what I got him. See, now this is how different we are. This is what I got James. A new pair of golden boxing gloves. And what are these, James?
Boxing boots.
A pair of boxing boots. But the best thing of all, a brand new Ian Beale jumper.
Not
What
to
do you
replace
think?
an old one.
No, not to replace the old one that he's had before. Not lovely. And he's
Brilliant.
also got 3 new pairs of socks that I haven't given you yet. Smile! What a lovely selection. If you don't know who Ian Beale is, in case you live in a different country, oh, my chest. He is a star from one of our soap operas in this country. For the last time, Johnny, have you got the goods?
I have got the goods. You got the cashola.
I have got the cashola.
Gracias.
Let's see what we've got today. I don't know this one, but I do. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. Surely you know that, Johnny. And so I'm offering...
Oh, yeah.
He does know it. Lovely jubbly. As we went to my mum's, we also saw the old Nan. So this is the old Nan hamper of 2020. And she said that it's a bit smaller this year because she couldn't get to the shops as much as normal. And I think that's because my mum has broken her hip and she can't take her. Because she's been every week. Actually, she has been. Oh well, let's see what we got this year. And for the first year ever, it's been presented in a bag for life. We normally get it in a box. We've got some roses, some biscuits. So James has already had some of these ones. Some more biscuits. Honey nut cornflakes, normal cornflakes, Cocoa Pops, 3 tubes of Smarties, 2 packets of shortbread, some bleach and 2 shower gels. There you go, the Nan hamper of 2022. Lovely. This is a bad angle. I've got the same clothes on that I had on yesterday because I've been cleaning all day today. I've been all over the place, and not all over the place, but I've been cleaning and cooking all day. I've made sausage rolls and I've been just going everywhere the once over. So I thought I'm not going to put anything new on, but you're going to think I'm dreadful, but you do know what I'm like. This is one of my presents from my mum. It's a new kettle that I've wanted for ages and ages. And she said, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, I wanted this kettle. Isn't it lovely? I'm going to get it started up in a minute. Have my Christmas Eve special favourite made with my new kettle. Oh, everybody's very, very excited, as am I. They're making a lot of noise and they've been going crackers. I'm tired. I did manage to sleep in this morning until about 9 o'clock. Whatever has been wrong with me has now started to sort of come out on my chest. And my dad had a very similar thing as well. Neither of us have got COVID. I've been COVID testing myself every single day. I reckon it'll probably be, well, it will be a COVID thing, won't it? But just not 19. Probably 20. Oh, anyway, I'm going to say goodnight now. And I'll see you. Oh, I just love these shoes. Aren't they lovely? And I'll see you. I don't know if I'll film anything tomorrow. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. So I hope you all have a lovely Christmas, because I think we're going to. Father Christmas is on his way, everybody. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Such a lovely day. So me, Lizzie and James have brought the dogs for a Boxing Day walk in the park. It's a really nice day. See the blue sky? Oh, off they go. They do this thing where they just start running and see who wins the competition. Oh no, that's not what they're doing. No, we're not following them, Dennis. Come on. You know I like finding weird stuff on my walks, but what about this one? Roast potato, 2 parsnips, 2 stuffing balls and a broken fork. I'd like to know the story behind this one. Hello, I'm sitting on the bed. I've just cooked a fry up for everybody. I'll tell you what, I think fry ups are more stressful than roasts because I find that it's the last 5 minutes where all the action takes place, and look, the toast is popping up, the beans are ready, the bacon's ready, and also I did scrambled eggs as well. You know, there's like a couple of seconds, well, not even a couple of seconds, but a few seconds between them being just right, if you do them in a pan, like I do, to being rubber. I don't know, I've just found it was like worse than doing the Christmas dinner. Anyway, I just thought I'd have a little catch up with you. I'm going to stick this one and the Christmas Eve one together because I don't think I've filmed much on either day, but I'm going to start. I didn't film anything on Christmas Day, I don't think. No, I'm going to start. Sorry, I was distracted by my new pyjamas. I was thinking, I'm going to put them on in a minute, which I am. I'm going to cut my fringe tomorrow. So what we've been doing, you saw Christmas Eve, didn't you? And then Christmas Day, we all got up at about 6:15, went downstairs, Father Christmas had been, which was lovely. The children got all their presents that they wanted. Meg has got some tickets. She's going to see Phantom of the Opera with James later in the week. Johnny got his the Lego that he wanted, and Lizzie got the watch that she wanted, so everybody's very happy. I've got bad chest still. It's all right, but I just have to keep taking my blue inhaler a bit more. But I'm like well now. Cooked a roast dinner. It was all eaten and cleared up by 2 o'clock, which was brilliant. What else did we do? Took the dogs for a Christmas walk, watched some telly, and that was it. Oh, it was lovely. Then today we got up quite late. I had a nice bath with all my Christmas things, which is one of the best things ever, isn't it? Took the dogs for a walk around the park, which was lovely. And then we've just had a fried breakfast type tea thing, which was nice. We've just constantly like got our hands in boxes of chocolates and stuff like that. Oh dear. I've actually got the guinea pigs in here because we can't really fit them in they've been in the front room, but we can't fit them in there at the moment because it's just chock-a-block, which it will be for a few days until the children start to take all their stuff back up to their rooms. It's nice to have it downstairs for a little while, isn't it? Because then they all keep having a look and seeing what's going on. I think tomorrow James, Lizzie and Meg are going to go to the sales. Johnny's got to go to work, but just for a little while. Well, 10 till 3. And I'm going to stay here and try and get on top of the washing because I haven't done any for the last couple of days, and you can tell. I don't know how it happens or where it comes from. When I do the ironing, it's just like one of my dresses and then like a massive pile for everybody else. I'm looking forward to getting in this bed. I'm doing, what am I knitting at the moment? All day yesterday, well not all day yesterday, but for the time that I was sat down and the time that I've been sat down today, I've been knitting on my jelly roll blanket. Oh, I've been really enjoying it. I reckon I can get it finished, you know, over the next few days. I need to lay it down on the floor and see how many more strips I want to add. But I think I can get it done. I've just got to decide on a border, or if I'm going to do a border, because it's got an I-cord border, which I like, but I don't know if I fancy trying something a bit different. I might put a crochet one on this one. We'll see. Later this week, when James and Meg go to London to see Phantom of the Opera, us lot are going to get on the same train and get off at Ely, which is one of my absolute favourite places to go to. So we're going to go there. But I think that's it really. We haven't really been doing that much. Just sitting about, watching the telly, and I need to cut my fringe, don't I? Just having baths all the time. I'd normally have 2 a day over this season, like 2 proper full baths, but it's too expensive to heat the water up, so I'm limiting it to 1 at the minute. Oh dear, pardon me. Yeah, thank you ever so much. I posted a video earlier, if you saw it, of my Advent bunny that I did this year, and also I posted some pictures of it on Instagram, and everybody's been so lovely about it, which has really, really made me happy and filled me with a lot of relief. Hang on a minute. Oh, I might put this bit in, I might not. The reason why, I might as well tell you, the reason why I've been so worried about my Advent bunnies, well, I was worried before. I always worry that people might not like the things that I've made. It's because I got, right at the start of December, it might have been 2nd or 3rd maybe, I got a notification from Etsy to say that someone had reviewed their advent calendar, and they'd left me a really horrible review saying that they were disappointed in the quality. And so, because it was so early in the month, I knew that other people who had bought it would be opening theirs, and I was just worried sick that everybody would feel the same way, and I'd get loads of complaints and bad reviews, and everybody was going to say that it was horrible, and oh, yeah, it really upset me. And then, so every time, I didn't even know that you could go into Etsy and change a review once that you've made it, but every time you do that, the seller will get a notification to say that you've left a review, even though it's the same review but it's been changed to like however many stars. You get sent a notification. So all throughout December, my phone has been going off that this person has changed their review, and it's been changed so many times, and every time it went off, obviously I was on edge. And then the day before Christmas Eve, the person changed their review 5 times, so I got 5 notifications that day, and oh, it was just horrible. And you know, I tried to say, yeah, it's not bothered, I'm not bothered, but of course I'm bothered, and I've been worried sick that everybody would hate it, and they took me so long to make. Yeah, I've just been worried through the whole of December. That has been going on in the background. That's why James had to buy me some amaretti biscuits, so at least I got those out of it. So having everybody who's commented today on the pictures that I've put on Instagram and the video that I've put on here, And people who have bought them and said that they've really enjoyed them. Like, I've had messages from people and comments to say that they enjoyed them. So that's, oh, what a weight off my shoulders. So if you're one of those people, thank you ever so much, because this really, what a relief. I thought that people would think they were like a load of rubbish, and never mind. Right, I'm going to pull myself together. But, you know, James said, don't say anything, don't say anything. But my attitude is it's a public review, so surely I can respond to it publicly. Can I? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to pull myself together and finish this off and say goodnight. I might not even put this bit in, we'll see. Anyway, that's it, I think. Yeah, so thank you everybody who commented on that video. It's really made me feel a lot better. I'm not going to be doing bunny advents next year, I don't think. I think I'll be doing some sort of advent, but not like that again. I won't be doing the bear that you have to dress. I don't know. I won't be doing those again. But I think I will do an advent, but in another form. I have got an idea in my head that I've spoken to James and the children about. So maybe I'll do that. Anyway, James has got to go and feed his sister's cats, and I've got to go and make myself a special favourite and do a little bit more knitting on this blanket, because I'm really, really enjoying it. It's really lovely. It's making me hot though, because this I have to have the fleece on me at the minute to attract Ian. And then so I'm knitting the blanket as well, so that's another layer. So I'm quite warm in the evenings. I'm not needing my hot water bottle at the moment. I am in bed, but not when I'm knitting. Right, time for a special favourite. Oh, I can't cut this. I'm quite looking forward to a laundry day tomorrow. Isn't that weird? I might get James to bring me, because I like to send him out to get me normal everyday products, because I tend to pick the same thing all the time, like the same fragrance of something. So I like sending him to get it from time to time, because he always picks me something that I wouldn't buy. And quite often he'll pick what might be classed as the posher version of something, because he doesn't want me to think he's a cheapskate and buying the cheapest things, but I'm not bothered. What about this then? So on Christmas Eve, what did I do? Oh yeah, I had to go to Wilko to get some, I had to get Ian some kitten food, and I had to get some more wrapping paper. And we were in the queue, and they had the lottery, so I thought, oh, I'm going to do the lottery. So I did. I had 2 lucky dips, and that night I thought, oh, I wonder if I've won the lottery. And my phone has got a scanner on it, and you can scan your ticket and see. And I won. And because it was a lottery roll down, I was supposed to win £30, but I actually won 56. Oh, I was so happy, really happy. But I'm going to spend it all on food, like normal food for the cupboards. That'll get me a shop. I'm so excited. Yeah. And it was just completely on a whim as well. And if ever I do the lottery, I tend to do the Euro Millions. I don't normally do the normal lottery. I didn't know that 3 numbers nowadays is £30. Did you? I thought it was still 10. Anyway, I'm talking about the lottery. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope to properly start up again. Maybe I'll show you a few more of my presents tomorrow, because I have got some nice things. See you everybody. I hope you had a very lovely Christmas and a very happy Boxing Day, because I have. Bye bye everyone. See you tomorrow, bright and early. Wow, we'll see. Probably about 9. Bye.